God is speaking. Well done, my child. A divine blessing has been set in motion on your behalf. A substantial financial outpouring is being assigned to your name, but you must stay with this message until the end to fully receive what is yours. I have unlocked heavenly storehouses and designated your name on a sacred release. This isn't a common blessing, it's supernatural in nature. Right now, angels are being dispatched on your behalf. They carry precise instructions tied to miracles that will shift your life. But be warned, if you dismiss this moment, the adversary will seize the opportunity to interfere with what I've set apart for you. I've heard your silent cries, witnessed your lonely nights, and counted your unseen tears. I know your heart's longing. Do not scroll away. This is more than a message, it is an appointment with destiny. Your legacy is being written in this very moment. Type Amen to confirm it in the Spirit. I am not behind schedule. I am arriving right on time with more than just provision. I am releasing peace, protection, healing, and restoration into your life. You were never invisible to me. You were never forgotten. I saw every moment when your heart broke quietly, and no one else noticed. I paid attention when you whispered prayers in the dark, barely audible, yet full of faith. Now, the answer you've been waiting for is coming. My response is here. You were divinely led here for a reason. You didn't stumble upon this by coincidence. This is the appointed time. You've experienced loss, lost joy, lost energy, lost purpose, but now I am reversing what was stolen from you. Everything the enemy tried to consume is being returned, multiplied. If this resonates in your spirit, say Amen in faith. That agreement activates what I've already started in the spiritual realm. This isn't just inspiration, it's transformation. You've been standing on the edge of breakthrough, sensing something massive was near but not knowing how to step into it. That's because I was preparing you while also preparing the blessing. Now both are complete and about to collide. Heaven's armies are moving. They're dismantling strongholds and demolishing generational barriers that wealth and effort alone couldn't break. Doors that remained sealed for years are now opening because I am behind them. Wealth is coming, but so is wholeness, clarity, and divine favor. This is more than money. It is restoration. It is dignity returned. It is joy reawakened. It is favor that will shift the very path of your family line. I saw the betrayal. I saw when you felt left behind. But I never abandoned you. I was holding back, preparing something far better than you imagined. You are not late. My timing is always precise. While you thought the doors were closed permanently, I was crafting one with your name on it, and no one can shut what I've opened. You are my chosen vessel. You have never been ordinary. I've placed my light upon you. Others may have questioned your worth, but I have affirmed you in the courts of heaven. Even the demonic forces that sought to derail you are now silenced by my word. Now hear me clearly. The provision coming to you isn't merely to bring you ease. It's to bless others through you. You will be a vessel. Where you once lacked, you will now overflow. Where you once broke, you will now heal others. You've been entrusted with heavenly resources for kingdom purpose. If you believe that I can make the impossible possible, receive this now without hesitation. This isn't the time to second guess. This is the time to believe deeply, boldly, fully, because what I speak over your life is not a suggestion. It is a divine decree, and no force in the universe can oppose my word. If your spirit is stirring as you hear this, comment 1111 now. Let it be your sign. Let it be your confirmation. Heaven sees you. Heaven celebrates your faith. Your trust has echoed before my throne, and now it is drawing my hand. I am your Father, and I take no joy in your struggle. That is why I am shifting things now. I'm touching every part of your life, your finances, your relationships, and even the generations yet to come. Every area where the enemy tried to place a curse, I am replacing with blessing. You were always destined to rise above. That's why the resistance was so intense, because your calling is powerful. The enemy fights what threatens him, and you are a threat to darkness. But now every hardship is being turned into harvest. Every delay is becoming divine acceleration. Don't worry about where the money will come from. Just know I've already issued the command. Unseen channels will open. Unexpected sources will release provision. Systems, people, even entire financial structures will respond to my will. What I've designed for you cannot be blocked. But remember this blessing is bigger than money. You are receiving stability. You are receiving peace. You are stepping into favor that rewrites not only your life, but your family's future. This is the turning point that breaks cycles of lack and builds a new legacy. So, listen carefully. Guard this moment. Don't scroll away. Don't question. The enemy always attacks just before breakthrough. But I have kept the door open for you. Step in now, and nothing in your life will remain the same. This is not just financial. I am healing emotional wounds, calming your troubled thoughts, and restoring the strength that hardship tried to take. I am walking with you through the fire, and not even a hair on your head will be touched. I am the God who silenced lions, the God who parts seas, the God who delivers promises. You ask me for a sign and this is it. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. I do not lie. What I speak, I fulfill. What I promise, I deliver. My word never returns void. You asked for abundance. You asked for confirmation. And you asked for peace. I am delivering all three right now. God is speaking directly to you now. This message will not remain available forever. Access the description and comments immediately before it disappears. It's not by accident that you'll hear this is a divine nudge. So, pause and give me your trust once more. Release the fear that has paralyzed you. My love is more than sufficient. My strength is more than enough. My promises still stand, unwavering. I have never failed you, and I won't start now. Before this very day comes to a close, a confirmation will reach you. It may be through a call, an unexpected message, a financial update, or a divine encounter, but when it arrives, your spirit will leap in recognition. And when it does, do not forget to acknowledge me. Honor me with what you receive. I am the source. If this word has stirred something inside of you, if your spirit knows it is truth, then I ask you to like this message, so that it can reach others wandering in darkness. Be the light that reflects my word. Let this message be the beacon someone else has been waiting for. I am your sustainer. I am your shield. I am the one who provides peace in chaos. This divine outpouring, marked by my name, is already on its way to you. It's not a trickle, it's a flood. I am supervising this release myself, ensuring it reaches you not late, not small, but overflowing and undeniable. Don't let hardship convince you otherwise. The challenges you've faced are not in vain. They are molding your heart, refining your faith, and anchoring you to me more deeply. Yes, I will restore the wealth that was lost and ease the weights you carry, but above all, my heart longs for your spiritual growth. In adversity, your faith is tested. In perseverance, your roots grow deep. Through your relationship with me, you will experience a peace that no material thing can imitate. Keep clinging to my word. Trust in my timing, even when there are no visible signs. What I'm doing in your life is born from eternal love. I'm not denying you blessings, I'm preparing you to carry them with wisdom, humility, and purpose. Though the path ahead may seem unclear, I am guiding every step. You may not understand every twist, every delay, but I see the entire journey from beginning to end. I am working behind the scenes, aligning all things for your good. When doubt creeps in, remember, I have never left your side. Even in silence, my spirit surrounds you. I intercede for you before a word ever leaves your mouth. Every silent prayer, every tear you cried when no one was watching, I saw them all. I took note of your sacrifices, the quiet decisions made in faith. You were never unseen. I know every fiber of your being, your thoughts, your emotions, your desires. I know the depths of your soul better than you do. My love for you is vast and immeasurable. I long to be part of every breath you take, not just your spiritual highs. Invite me into your daily life, into your choices, into your ordinary moments. The world may not understand your calling. They may dismiss, mock, or misunderstand you. But I don't just see your outer circumstances. See your inner resolve. I see the strength you don't show. I see the faith you cling to, even when everything around you suggests giving up. You do not need worldly validation. You are marked by my seal. You are mine, and I will defend what belongs to me. Those who have slandered, betrayed, or tried to harm you through deceit will encounter my justice. I am your protector. No person, no force of darkness can delay what I have set in motion. You are not trying to find your purpose, you are already walking in it. The seeds I've planted in you are beginning to sprout. Seeds of excellence, seeds of legacy. Though you may feel small now, what's growing within you will become mighty. You will not simply endure, will thrive. You will not merely heal, you will overflow with restoration. Don't despise the slow pace. Many of my greatest works begin in hidden places. What's taking root beneath the surface will soon become visible for all to see. Stay faithful with what you have now, and I will multiply it. I am placing generational blessings into your hands, meant to outlast you. My blessings are not fleeting or shallow. They are transformative, tailor-made for your journey. I know where you are. Weak I will be your strength. I know what you'll lack will be your abundance. This season is not a setback, it's separation. I'm removing what cannot follow you to the next level. Don't grieve over what I've taken away. Every pruning is for greater growth. Every closed door is a redirect toward purpose. What feels like rejection is actually redirection. I am orchestrating a divine transition. Hold on to faith and let fear fall away. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are chosen, not because of flawless behavior, but because of your yielded heart. Not for your perfection, but because of your dependence on me. My favor surrounds you. My covering is upon you. My grace has been guarding you long before you realized the dangers surrounding you. While you slept, my angels stood watch. In your most uncertain moments, my grace sustained you. Even when you thought you failed, my mercy was your shield. This is your confirmation. You asked for a sign, and here it is. Let no one plant doubt in your heart. My word does not return void. My promises are not fragile. Heaven and earth may change, but what I declare will always remain. Trust me, lean in. The greatest shift of your life has already begun. Even when you can't see what I'm doing, I am still at work. There's a reason your heart feels unsettled, stirred, or deeply moved. That's me calling you to come closer, to draw deeper into relationship. With me, the yearning inside you isn't emptiness. It's the whisper of my spirit beckoning you to intimacy. Don't silence that call. Don't push it aside. What if a simple 7-second mind ritual could erase debt and unlock limitless financial abundance? A recent CIA document leak has exposed a short yet powerful technique verified by multiple neuroscience labs that's helping ordinary people eliminate debt and attract prosperity beyond their dreams. New homes, cars, and vacations are suddenly within reach, but this information may disappear at any moment. Before it's gone for good, click the link in the description and comments to access it. Now listen. When the world goes quiet, my voice becomes clearest. In stillness, I speak to the depths of your soul. The more time you spend leaning into my presence, the more your path will begin to make sense. I am not distant from you. I am living within you. I am your healer, not just of sickness, but of wounded hearts, broken dreams, and buried hope. I am restoring what was stolen, reviving what was forgotten, and breathing life back into the dry places of your soul. Yes, you will laugh again. You will find joy again. You will dare to dream again. Don't be afraid of what lies ahead, for I have already walked the path before you. I am preparing blessings in places you haven't even imagined yet. I'm also behind you, healing scars you didn't know you still carried. You are completely surrounded by my love. My mercy renews with every sunrise, not because you've earned it, but because you belong to me. I have never turned away from your flaws. I've seen every mistake, every failure, every regret. Still, I chose you. My love for you is not temporary or based on condition. It is forever. It is pure. It is unwavering. This moment in your life is not the end. The pain you're feeling, the pressure you're under, it's not the final chapter. I am the author of your story, and I've already written your victory into its pages. Keep walking, keep hoping, keep pressing forward. The storms you're facing have purpose. They're birthing something new within you, that burden you carry. It will become your breakthrough. Every hardship has meaning. I am refining your character, stretching your faith, and preparing you to hold the very thing you've prayed for. I know it's hard. I know the wait feels long. But when my promise arrives, it will be beautiful. It will be complete. It will be worth every sleepless night, every tear, every prayer. Don't measure your life against someone else's. What I'm doing in you is uniquely designed for your calling. Your faith has not gone unnoticed. Your whispered prayers in the dark have not been ignored. Every step of obedience has caused movement in heaven. When you speak my name, heaven listens. Declare my promises out loud. Speak life into your situation. Your words carry weight. They push back darkness. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are my masterpiece. I formed you with intention. I see every piece of you and I love you fully. Walk forward with courage, not fear. Fear is a thief, but my perfect love drives it out completely. Let that love be your shelter and your strength. I am shaping unit loudly, not with fanfare, but in silence, in depth, in secret. While others seek validation and noise, I'm doing a deep work in you, building a foundation that cannot be shaken. You won't have to force what's coming. I will open the doors myself. You'll walk through them with boldness and grace, because I've made the way. I know you're weary. I see how tired you've become. The battles have drained you. The delays have tested your patience. But don't give up now. You're closer than you've ever been. What you cannot see yet is already moving toward you. Miracles, answers, breakthrough. Chains are being broken as you remain faithful. Every prayer spoken in hope is echoing through eternity. What the enemy intended for your ruin, I'm turning into the very soil where your harvest will grow. Your pain will become purpose. Your trials will become testimonies. I waste nothing. Every tear you've shed, every lonely night, every unspoken cry, it's all being collected, redeemed, and transformed. Stay faithful in the small things. Do what's right even when no one notices. Love generously even when it's hard. Be patient even when you feel pressure mounting. These are the things that matter in my kingdom. I'm not looking for perfection, I'm looking for hearts that are humble and willing. Even when you slip, I hold you. When you fall, I lift you. My grace doesn't depend on your strength, it flows from my character. And I am a God of mercy. You don't need to perform to earn my love. You don't have to prove yourself to receive my approval. You already have it. From the beginning of time, you have been in my plan. I created you with purpose, with detail, with love. Nothing about you is a mistake. Every trait, every gift, every part of your personality was formed with divine intention. There is no failure too big for me to redeem, no weakness too great for me to fill. You haven't missed your moment. You're not behind. What I have for you will arrive right on time, and nothing can steal it from your hands. Not people, not circumstances, not even your past. Let go of shame. Drop the burden of regret. Those were never meant for you to carry. I took your pain so you could live freely. When you give me space, I fill every corner of your life. I replace confusion with clarity, sorrow with joy, anxiety with peace. Let me in. Let me be the one you turn to in every quiet hour. Even when no words come, I hear the cry of your heart. I understand your groans, your sighs, your silence. I respond not just with answers, but with my presence. I give beauty in exchange for ashes, joy for mourning, and garments of praise for the heaviness you've been wearing. You were created for victory, not just the loud, obvious kind, but the kind that allows you to keep going when you want to give up. Victory sometimes looks like waking up and choosing to believe again. Every act of faith you take, even the smallest ones, shake the gates of hell. Your endurance is powerful. Your hope is holy. You are making more of a difference than you know. Stay aligned with my word. Don't conform to the patterns of this world. Let my spirit lead you. I'm not done with you. Not even close. I am guiding you step by step, pinned to a path filled with purpose and righteousness. Even when things seem to fall apart or feel uncomfortable, that sensation deep in your spirit is my hand at work. I am cleansing your environment, purging your path, and removing things that can no longer grow with you. That restlessness you feel, that pain, it's me reshaping your life. I'm not punishing you, I'm preparing you. Let the process happen. Yield to it. Even when it stretches you, even when it breaks your comfort, trust me. You are not walking through this alone. When others walk out, I stay. When people misunderstand you, I see the real you. My love never shifts with moods or moments. It is the most stable force in your life. Now pause for a moment and consider this. What if a 7-second mental technique backed by neuroscience and quietly confirmed in leaked government files, could dissolve your financial stress and activate supernatural abundance. That's right, families buried in debt are now living in peace, with dream homes and restored joy. But this powerful ritual may be erased from public reach soon. Tap the link in the description and comments before it vanishes forever. Back to what really matters. You were not created to blend in or seek validation. You were made to radiate light, not to gain attention or comparison, but to reflect my divine glory. Every act of kindness, every moment you choose love over bitterness, every time you forgive or lift someone else up, you mirror me. Your past doesn't cancel your calling. It doesn't disqualify you. In fact, I will use the very pain you've walked through as a platform for influence. Nothing is wasted in my kingdom. I am the Redeemer. I turn messes into messages, tests into testimonies. Stand tall. Square your shoulders. You don't need confidence in yourself. You need confidence in who I am within you. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are victorious in me. My promises aren't poetic ideas. They are living, breathing truths, filled with transformative power. Speak them aloud. Declare them over your life. Let them shift the atmosphere around you. Delay does not mean denial. Silence does not mean absence. I am working in the wait. I'm aligning opportunities, shaping hearts, setting divine appointments in motion. When it all unfolds, you'll marvel and say, only God could have written this story. You don't have to know every detail. Just stay close to me. Rest your heart in my hands. Let peace fill your soul. I have never failed you and I never will. My record is perfect. You've been chosen, set apart for something the world can't define. The depth of what I'm doing in you hasn't even been revealed yet. Eyes have not seen what I've prepared for you. And hear me clearly, your faith delights me, even when it's flickering, even when it feels fragile. I honor every step you take toward me. Comment, I believe, as a declaration of trust. I never grow weary of you. I am not disappointed in your struggles. I don't compare you to anyone else. I only see the blueprint I carefully designed just for you. Some may try to imitate your path, but what I've placed inside you is irreplaceable. Your calling is divine. Your mission is marked. Your anointing is handcrafted. No one can carry what was built for your hands alone. Yes, the road ahead may be unfamiliar, but my spirit will be your inner guide. I will prompt you when to move, when to wait, and when to pivot. I will open doors you didn't even knock on. I will close ones that would have led to destruction. You'll recognize my fingerprint on everything. People will look at your life and say, surely the Lord has done this. I will make your story a testimony, a living example of what happens when a soul surrenders fully to me. What I'm about to do in your life won't just bless you. It will overflow to everyone connected to you. Your obedience today is planting seeds of miracles for your future family. Generations will taste the fruit of your faith. Your children and their children will be covered by the harvest I'm preparing. I've heard your cries for breakthrough. I've felt your desperation in the midnight hours. You're not being ignored, my child. I am converting your pain into purpose. The season of mourning is giving way to dancing. The time for sorrow is ending. I'm bringing restoration, rebuilding what's been destroyed, reviving what's been dormant. I'm repaying what was stolen. Every moment of loss, betrayal, and delay is being rewritten into a legacy of increase. The years that seemed wasted I'm redeeming them with blessing upon blessing. Even in your weakest moments, you've been held by my strength. You are not overlooked. You are not beyond reach. My arms are stretched wide, ready to pull you close. You don't need to defend. Your pain to others, I understand it in full. I know every unspoken ache, every silent tear. I am the only one who can truly heal it. Bring your burdens to me. Lay them down. Let go of the illusion of control. My peace is already on its way, ready to flood every empty place inside you. I'm not angry with you. I've not turned my face away. I don't retreat when you fall, I draw near. I speak grace over your missteps. Even in your doubts, I remain faithful. Even when you ran, it pursued you. Even when you resisted, I never stopped loving you. You belong to me and I will never let you go. Don't let shame weigh down your spirit. I am the lifter of your head, the one who trades your ashes for beauty, your sorrow for joy, your shame for peace. You don't need to understand every step. You don't need to figure it all out. Just walk forward in faith. When you step, I'll meet you there. My provision is coming unexpected, undeniable, and perfectly timed. It may not arrive through the person or path you imagined, but it will come because I am your source, not man. I will not allow what is yours to be stolen. I've surrounded your life with divine protection. Angelic warriors have been dispatched. For your defense, what's been delayed is on its way. What's been withheld is being released. You will not miss your divine moment. What has your name written on it is sealed in heaven. You're not just written in a book, you are engraved on my heart. Your name is whispered in the heavenly courts. And when you speak, all of heaven listens. You are not alone in this fight. Heaven's army is fighting alongside you. I am with you when you feel surrounded. I am with you in the furnace of trial. You will not be consumed. No weapon raised against you will win. Every lie spoken about you will fall to the ground, powerless and exposed. You are walking toward a victory that's already been secured. You are stepping into fulfillment, and you will see with your own eyes that I am a God who keeps every single promise. I am your covering. I am your safe place, your protection in the storm. Where confusion once clouded your mind, I am bringing clarity. Where chaos once reigned, I am releasing calm. Where sorrow consumed your heart, I am planting seeds of joy. Laughter will return and it will test of you for my glory. And while the world chases secrets, one breakthrough is spreading quietly. But rapidly a mysterious 7-second ritual, once buried in CIA documents, is now capturing attention. This powerful mind shift, confirmed by neuroscience, is reportedly unlocking wealth and reversing financial lack. Families are rising from debt to abundance, from worry to vacations, from stress to stability. But this page may disappear at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's removed for good. Back to your soul. See the road you've walked. Your story isn't just about survival. It's about awakening hope in others. The ones who counted you out will soon witness what I can do through a heart surrendered fully to me. So lean in. Let my whisper be louder than the chaos around you. Let my truth wash over the lies that tried to define you. Let my love quiet the fear trying to steal your peace. I never leave you, even when others do. Even when you're misunderstood, I know you completely. Even when you feel invisible to people, you are never hidden from me. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not beyond reach. You are not disqualified from purpose. In fact, I specialize in raising up the misfits, the forgotten, the ones society dismisses. I take the overlooked and shine through them. I use the humble to confound the proud. I call upon the hurting to become healers, and the rejected to carry my fire. Stop looking for validation in people. Your worth doesn't come from popularity, comes from my purpose placed within you. You are handpicked, heaven-backed, and anointed. I have wrapped you in grace, crowned you with favor, and marked you with righteousness. Walk boldly in that. Identity, let go of rehearsing the pain of yesterday. Instead, start proclaiming the promises I've made to you. Speak my word over your life. Anchor your emotions in what I've said, not in what the world says. A divine shift is underway. You'll feel it in your spirit. You'll sense the atmosphere changing. This is not your imagination, it's confirmation. Change is near. Don't let go now. The breakthrough you've been crying out for is closer than it's ever been. The miracle is already in motion, orchestrated behind the scenes. What you thought was silence was actually strategy. I've been moving, preparing, arranging things for your elevation. And when it arrives, it will be bigger than your prayer, greater than your vision, more beautiful than your dream. This is the manifestation of every word I whispered to you in secret. Now is the time for it to be seen in the light. You've waited faithfully. You stood still while others seemed to surge ahead. You chose trust when doubt whispered loud. And now heaven is responding. The wait was never a waste. It was divine preparation. I was building strength inside you when no one was watching. I was sharpening your discernment, developing endurance, deepening your roots. What you've gained in the quiet will soon be displayed publicly, and the crown you wear it tells a story. A story of tears shed in secret, prayers whispered in pain, and courage chosen daily. I saw all of it. Not one moment was overlooked. Those hidden sacrifices are precious to me. This new chapter will not echo the old. The cycles of yesterday are being broken. The strongholds that followed generations end with you. Your children will walk in greater peace. Your household will host my presence. Your name will be associated with my favor. And your story will speak of faith, healing, and overflow. You're stepping into full restoration. I'm not just renewing your bank account, reviving your dreams, rebuilding relationships, and reawakening the joy you thought was gone for good. What was broken is being made whole. What was stolen is being returned with interest. You will not be left in defeat. You will not finish in the valley. I will lift you high. I will set your feet on solid ground and surround you with songs of triumph. You are mine, that truth changes everything. The world may shift, but I remain the same. My promises are eternal. My love is unfailing. My strength doesn't diminish with time. I'm still the one who split seas for deliverance, who brought water from rocks, who silenced storms and opened tombs. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Your prayers matter. Your worship carries weight. Your obedience, even when quiet and costly, echoes in eternity. I see every choice you make for me. I reward the faithful. I raise up those who pursue holiness. I elevate those who stand firm in dark places. Stay pure. Keep your hands clean, your speech filled with life. These are the vessels I pour into. I'm birthing something brand new in you, something sacred, something transformative. It's not just for you, it's for the world to witness. You've praised me in private. Now I will honor you in public. I will prepare a table for you where your enemies must watch. I will anoint you with fresh oil. Your cup will run over. Lack will no longer define you. Even your deepest pain will become the very platform I use to reach others. I waste nothing. Every tear, every scar, every valley, it all becomes holy. Ground in my hands. My power shines best in your weakest places. You don't have to fake strength. Let me be your strength. When you're weary, call on me. I will not just answer, I will deliver. I will carry the weight you were never meant to hold. You don't have to pretend anymore. You don't have to hide the struggle. I already see it all. Come to mirror, real and open. Lay every burden at my feet. I am peace. I am rest. I am the stillness your soul craves. Even now, I'm restoring what you gave up on. I'm healing wounds you forgot you carried. I'm breathing life into dry places. This is your moment. This is your hour. This is the shift your spirit's been sensing. So prepare your heart. Fix your eyes on me. Clear the noise. I am about to move, and when I move, it will be swift. When I open doors, no man can shut them. When I speak favor, no course can reverse it. When I command blessing, nothing can block it. Stay humble, stay ready, stay close to me. Your next steps are sacred. You're walking into miracles, and this time, you won't just hear about it, two will live it. I am not sending just one small miracle, I am releasing a wave of them. Miracles in abundance, too obvious to deny, too powerful to dismiss. The kind of miracles that still do. Critics, quiet the doubters, and bring you to tears, not of sorrow, but of overwhelming worship. These are the miracles that shift atmospheres and alter destinies. I am the source of such wonders. I am the author of divine turnarounds, and while the world tries to bury truth, a 7-second secret once hidden in classified CIA research has been exposed. This simple brain reset technique is being credited for attracting wealth like a magnet. It's backed by neuroscience, practiced quietly by many, and changing lives, dramatically erasing debt, unlocking abundance, transforming everyday homes into havens of prosperity. But this may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's silenced forever. Now back to your spirit. Because I've seen every step you took in faith. I've heard the prayers you never voiced out loud. I've captured each tear as sacred offering. None of it has been forgotten. None of it has gone unseen. The new chapter I am writing for you will overflow with joy, with breakthrough, with prayers finally answered and promises fulfilled in ways you didn't see coming. This is your season of rest, not of striving. You don't have to fight like you did before. I'm fighting on your behalf. I will guard you. I will speak for you. Your role is to trust, to praise, to walk forward, and I'll handle the rest. Don't be afraid of what you cannot control. I've already gone ahead. I've already made a way. You're not facing the future alone. I hold time in my hands. I hold your dreams in my heart. Keep moving in faith. Keep expecting goodness. Keep speaking life over your days. The supply you're stressing over, it's already provided. What you're fearing has already been conquered. Heaven's storehouses have your name on them. I go ahead to straighten the crooked paths. I remain behind to protect and reward. What once terrified you will no longer have power over you. I've matured your heart. I've sharpened your discernment. You will now walk with grace, clarity, and boldness. I'm giving you spiritual insight to see beyond masks, to hear beyond noise. No longer will you fall for what looks good but lacks my presence. I will reveal truth. I will expose distraction. Do not be afraid to decline what doesn't carry my fingerprint. You're not being left behind, you're being set apart. What I give isn't just blessing, it's wisdom to manage it, discipline to sustain it, grace to multiply it, and character to honor it. I'm bringing people into your life who carry my heart. They'll pray for you in secret, encourage you in silence, and support you with no strings attached. And just as I send the right ones, I am also removing the ones who disrupted your peace. Those who spoke against you, their words are silenced, their plans are dismantled. You don't have to explain yourself or defend your worth. I will be your defender. You weren't made to merely survive. You were created to thrive, to flourish, to overflow with peace, joy, and purpose. That's where I'm leading you. Even when what surrounds you doesn't yet mirror what I've promised, trust that I'm working. I still bring water from the rock. I still raise what was dead. I still part what was closed. Nothing is too hard for me. Guard your heart. Bitterness may try to grow where disappointment once settled. Don't let it. Dig it out with my word. Replace it with thankfulness. Gratitude is your breakthrough language. It shifts spiritual climates. It opens heavens. It aligns you with my promises and keeps your eyes on what's ahead. Speak words that uplift. Think thoughts rooted in my truth. Your mind is a garden. What you plant grows. Every time you blessed, instead of cursed, you planted. Every time you chose grace over revenge, you watered. Now the harvest is coming. It's ripe and it's beautiful. I am orchestrating divine appointments. You will meet people who feel like answered prayers. You won't have to chase them, they'll be sent. I will use strangers to open doors you couldn't knock on. I'll fund your vision through unusual paths. You'll owe no one but me. Don't shrink to make others comfortable. Don't dull your shine for approval. Let the light I placed in you shine unapologetically. Be bold, be kind, be unwavering. I created you with divine uniqueness. You were never meant to blend in. You were called to stand out. Stop measuring your progress against someone else's pace. The race I've assigned to you is sacred. You are not behind, you're on schedule according to my timeline. Sometimes I allow quiet to grow deep roots. Sometimes closed doors are my way of redirecting. Some delays are protection in disguise. Trust me with your timing. I redeem what seems lost. I accelerate what appears delayed. I can turn years of not yet into a moment of now. I'm the God of the unseen and the sudden. Don't let loneliness lie to you. You are never alone. My presence wraps around you. My spirit rests within you. When the ache in your chest wakes you at night, call on me, whisper my name. I'll flood your space with peace. My comfort is deeper than your pain. I will trade sorrow for gladness, heaviness for joy, exhaustion for strength. I'm giving you wings again. The wind beneath you is my breath. You are not too much. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are cherished, known, and called. I've counted every tear. I've traced every dream. Your name is etched on the palm of my hand. You belong to me forever. Even now, I'm refreshing your soul. Where you once felt dry, new life will spring up. Where things were stuck, progress will flow. I make all things new. The battle is mine. You can lay your weapons down. Let me be your warrior. Let praise be your response. Let worship be your warfare. Let faith be your foundation, and I will be your fortress. You'll look back and say, this had to be God. You'll marvel at how I sustained you, elevated you, and walked beside you. Your story will point others to me. Listen more than you speak in quiet moments. I will whisper my will. I'll lead you gently with peace, not pressure. You don't need to compete for love. You don't have to strive for attention. You're already chosen, already seen, already enough. And hear this: I haven't forgotten the promises I made to you. I haven't forgotten the prophetic words spoken over your life. I haven't forgotten. You get ready. I'm not just preparing something for you. I'm preparing you for something greater. I will fulfill my promises, not in your timing, but in mine. And when I do, it won't just be good, it will be perfect. Entirely aligned. Nothing missing. Nothing broken. Have you heard about the mysterious 7-second ritual that's causing such a stir? A declassified CIA discovery has revealed a powerful brain technique, just 7 seconds long, that's changing lives. Validated by top neuroscience labs, this simple method is allowing people to break free from debt and step into wealth they never imagined. From dream homes to exotic vacations, lives are shifting fast. But this secret may be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it disappears for good. Now, hear this. You will never need to chase what is already yours. You don't have to force what I've assigned to your name. It will come in alignment, not confusion. It will come gently, wrapped in peace, not pressure. I am not a god of chaos. I operate in divine structure, in sacred timing and perfect purpose. Everything I permit in your life is part of a greater narrative. Even the closed doors, even the detours, even the delays that felt like disappointments, they were my protection. What felt like a step back was me positioning you for something better. What seems uncertain now will make perfect sense when the full picture is revealed. When the pieces come together, you'll look back and see my fingerprints on every detail. You'll understand why I rerouted you. You'll thank me for every unanswered prayer, for every no, every redirection, every pause. I was never punishing why I was protecting you. I saw what you couldn't. I knew what you didn't. And I was preparing more than just a destination. I was preparing you. I'm preparing a place where your gifts will not only grow, but thrive. A space where your peace won't just visit, it will live. A season where your spirit will finally exhale. Trust my process. I've never led you into harm. I've only led you into healing, restoration, and breakthrough, even when the path was hidden. I know it hasn't been easy. I know the waiting stretched you. I know others seemed to advance while you stood still, but nothing was wasted. The stillness taught you strength. The silence refined your faith. The delays developed the depth you now carry. You are no longer the same. You've been refined in the fire. Now you're ready not just to receive blessings, but to carry them with grace. You are ready to lead with humility, to give generously, to walk in promotion without pride. You proved faithful in the dark, and I will reward you in the light. Your consistency, your loyalty, your perseverance, it will not go unnoticed. I am restoring what was lost. I am healing the pain buried deep. I'm tending to the scars no one sees. There is no damage too deep for me to redeem. There's no past too broken for me to rewrite. You are not defined by what hurt you. You are defined by what I'm doing in you now. Release who you had to be to survive. That season is over. You're stepping into something new. You don't need to carry what weighed you down before. Let go of the need to fix everything. Let go of responsibilities I never asked you to carry. You've poured from an empty cup long enough. Now I will fill you. Rest isn't weakness, it's sacred, it's holy, it's trust. Rest is your worship. When you let go, you make room for me to move. My hands do not shake. My grip never slips. I hold your future. I write your story. I am your provision, and I give with love, not lack. Stop questioning your identity. Stop doubting your worth. You are not who they said you were. You are who I created you to be. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are deeply loved. You are mine. The enemy tried to break your spirit with discouragement, but you're still standing. You're still believing. That resilience is proof of my spirit within you. You are stronger than you realize, because my power is your source. You are never without me. You are never without help. Never without guidance. Never without love. A divine shift is coming. A supernatural reversal. What was meant for harm will now become a blessing. I am dispatching angels to assist you. I am sending provision through unexpected people and places. What is yours will not pass you by. You're about to be elevated in a way that confounds logic. Those who saw your struggle will witness your rising. Those who whispered about your pain will see your promotion. You won't have to prove anything. You won't need to defend your favor. My presence will speak for itself. My glory on your life will be undeniable. You are about to shine brighter. Your influence will stretch wider. Your words will carry more weight because I trust you with them. Stay grounded. Stay surrendered. Stay close. These are the keys to carry what I'm about to release over your life. You are walking into fulfilled prophecy. Prayers that your grandparents whispered over your bloodline are coming alive in you. You will step into rooms you once thought would be beyond your reach. You'll sit at tables that once felt like dreams. But I'm not sending you there empty. I will clothe you in dignity, cover you in peace, and surround you with blessing. You will overflow not just for yourself, but for others. I will bless you so you can bless many. And remember, again, you will never have to strive to keep what I've ordained. It will fit without stress. It will align without anxiety. It will come wrapped in confirmation, not confusion. I don't deal in accidents, I work in orchestration. Every no was connected to a better yes. Every delay carried a greater purpose. Every detour was divine. You'll soon see why I had to redirect your steps. You'll praise me for what didn't happen just as much as you will for what did. Let go of what I've removed. Let go of what you've outgrown. That's not your punishment, it's my protection. I'm building something sustainable, something sacred, something lasting. Trust me, I'm leading you somewhere. Your heart will finally feel at home, and don't forget the whispers of the world about a 7-second wealth ritual aren't just noise. A recently leaked CIA report and neuroscientific evidence confirm that a short, simple brain exercise is changing financial destinies. Everyday people are stepping into luxury, wiping away debt, and finding doors opened they never dreamed of. But time is short. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone for good. In the meantime, stay aligned with me. Keep your heart open. Keep your hands clean. Keep your spirit expectant. Because this next chapter, it's the one where everything changes. They might try to bury the truth at any moment. This powerful secret isn't guaranteed to stay online much longer. A 7-second breakthrough ritual, once hidden in government files, has now surfaced. It's real, it's effective, and it's backed by neuroscience. Everyday people are watching their financial chains break and their dreams come alive. Homes, vehicles, travel, abundance. But it could disappear without warning. Tap the link in the description and comments now before it vanishes forever. Now, back to your soul because heaven is speaking directly to it. You may not understand why the wait was so long. You may wonder why others seemed to get ahead while your prayers echoed unanswered. But know this, the delay was never wasted. In the waiting, I was working. I was building your strength, carving your character, and deepening your faith. I was preparing you for what you asked for. Now the time has come. You're not the same person you were. You are equipped. You are strengthened. You are prepared, ready to lead with a tender heart, ready to give generously without fear of lack, ready to rise not in ego but in honor. Because when things got hard, you stayed faithful, and now I will honor that faithfulness. I will reward your endurance. I will drape you in joy, the kind that comes after the storm. Your loyalty hasn't gone unnoticed. Your quiet battles, your silent victories, your midnight prayers saw it all. And I am healing what was broken. I'm restoring the parts of you that others damaged. I'm speaking comfort to the places in your soul that still ache. From within, I'm making you whole. I am the God who redeems. There is no wound too deep, no past too dark, no story too far gone. Your past no longer holds authority over your future. Let go of the version of you that was built on pain, fear, and survival. Step out of that old shell. You've outgrown it. Now, step boldly into the new chapter I've written for you. Step into blessing, into freedom, into rest. You've carried burdens that weren't yours to bear. You tried to fix what I never called you to fix. You poured yourself out while running on empty. But now, I'm inviting you to rest not because you're weak, but because rest is holy. Rest is sacred. Rest is trust. Take your hands off what you can't control. Put your confidence in my hands instead. My hands don't shake. My hands don't drop what they hold. I'm holding your future, shaping your journey, providing all you'll ever need on. I'm doing it in love. Stop doubting who you are. Stop measuring yourself by their opinions. You are not the sum of their labels. You are the reflection of my design. You are chosen. You are called. You are marked by heaven. You are mine. Discouragement tried to wear you down, but look at you. You're still here, still holding on, still believing. That's my spirit within you. You're not strong in your own strength. You're strong in mine. I live inside of you. I breathe through you. You're never alone, never helpless, never unloved. I am with you always. A shift is coming, a divine turning, a heavenly reversal. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn into blessing. I'm releasing help. Angels are being dispatched. Divine connections are being arranged. You won't miss what belongs to you. I will place it in your path. Your secret obedience is about to bring visible elevation. You won't need to promote yourself. You won't have to justify the favor on your life. The evidence will speak for itself. My hand will be undeniable. Your light will shine brighter than ever before. Your voice will carry farther. Your influence will expand not because of ambition, but because I can trust your heart. Remain humble. Keep your spirit clean. Stay yielded to me. These are the qualities that carry my glory. You're walking into the fulfillment of prayers prayed long before you were born. The promises declared over your bloodline are waking up. What you thought was impossible is becoming real now. You will enter rooms you only dreamed about. You'll sit at tables you never imagined. Not because you forced your way in, but because I brought you in. I will clothe you in dignity. I will cover you in peace. I will surround you with abundance. You will overflow with joy that cannot be taken, with peace that outlasts the storm, with strength that defies your circumstances. You will laugh again not because life is perfect, but because my presence has made you whole. I will restore the sparkle in your eyes, the hope in your voice. People will know you not by your pain, but by your healing, not by your battle, but by your breakthrough, not by your struggle, but by your calling. I am rewriting your story, every page drenched in grace, every chapter wrapped in my love. I will give you peace that surpasses human understanding. You'll sleep through storms, praise through uncertainty, and trust me through every unknown. I hold the pen that writes your future, and I only write victory. I only write redemption. I only write love. Even when others speak against you, my word will rise above theirs. Even when people walk away, I will draw closer. Even when doors slam shut, I will open better ones, but my favor isn't limited by public opinion. You won't have to chase, it will chase you. You will rise without force. You will receive without begging. You will move forward without fear because I go ahead of you. The healing you've waited for is happening. The breakthrough you've prayed for is near. The clarity you've wept over is unfolding. Stay near me, don't wander. Stay connected. Let me lead. You're going to walk in boldness, not arrogance, but holy confidence rooted in who I am, not who you were. You fasted for this. You wept for this. You waited. And now you will walk in it, into overflow, into purpose, into fulfillment. Because I have spoken it, and my word cannot return empty. My declarations do not fail. My promises are always fulfilled. And again, while the world distracts, that 7-second wealth ritual confirmed by science and uncovered through a CIA leak is quietly transforming lives. It's helping people break financial chains and live dreams they once only imagined. But it won't stay public forever. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's gone. This is your time. This is your moment. And in my name, it is already done. In Jesus' name, amen.